Now on the APEC VIP hotline, cutting-edge training for the serious athlete, apecgo.com. Joining us now, the head football coach of the second-ranked John Tyler Lions, Ricklan Holmes. Coach Holmes, how you doing?
I'm doing good. It's sunny outside, and it's not too hot.
It's a beautiful day. Finally getting some football weather, aren't we?
Oh, that's what we all been waiting for.
I'm telling you. Hey, Coach, first of all, I got to congratulate you on a spectacular performance against White House Friday night. That was one of the best ball games I've watched in a really, really long time.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's a big contributor to our kids and the way that they fight, the way that they kept going, and, finding a way to win a football game along with the coaching staff.
Well, I got to ask you, when you were down 24-0, how concerned were you?
Not very concerned for the simple fact I know, that things happen that are out of our control, and what we have to do as a team and as a coaching staff is regroup, get together, and make sure we do the necessary things to take those uncontrollable objects out of the game.
Well, you guys got back to within 24-10 at halftime. What did you tell your kids at halftime?
I told them just exactly what I just told you. The main thing we got to do is make sure that we take everybody out of the game except for us. Make sure that we do what we need to do to control the game, because those uncontrollable objects can't determine the outcome of the game like we can.
Well, you guys really took it to them. I know Tyus Bowser just flat wore out Patrick Mahomes. Talk about his performance in that ball game.
It's just what he's been doing for several weeks now, being a game changer on the defensive side of the ball, being a relentless force that's always in the force of the opposing quarterback, and making them make bad decisions down the field and putting us in position to win some football games.
Well, he was a one-man wrecking crew in this ball game, and I know everybody on your defense contributes, but I've never seen a more disruptive force in a football game than Tyus Bowser was.
Yes, he was, and he gave that extra motivation on that defensive side of the ball to make some key stops during the course of that game.
And talk a little bit about how your secondary held up against a relentless passing attack by White House throughout the night. I mean, they throw the ball really well.
Yeah, anytime you go against a team that throws the ball 50-plus times and throws it effectively like they do, your secondary has to withstand that pressure. And I think they did a pretty good job, considering a couple of big plays that we gave up, but we made some key stops when we needed to get the game under control.
And then finally there at the end of the ball game, it was the pressure that forced the turnover that gave you the short field and was able to give you the go-ahead touchdown. Talk a little bit about that play.
That play, just making sure that we contained him, make sure that when he did scramble, we had somebody in his face, and they made a big play at the end of that defensive stand, and it put our offense in a position to go score and put the game under control.
So now you got 20 straight district wins, and you got yet another district championship. What this one mean to you?
It just means a dominance of a district that we've been doing for the past 3 years in 4A, and also with the 5A district that we had in our last 5A play going out of that district. Just understanding that we are able to do what we need to do to take care of our business and win a district championship.
So I got to ask you, when you play a ball game like that where it seems like both teams just laid it out there on the line for the entire ball game, does that take a lot out of you as you get ready for this next ball game going into the first round of the playoffs?
Not out of us, because we play every game like that. We play every game where we give our all, because, like I tell them, one game at a time, and you can't get up and down in games, because if you get too high, it takes a lot of you. If you get too low, it doesn't put enough into you. So you got to stay and play at a high level the whole time.
Okay, before I talk to you about your playoff game, I just want your opinion of that White House team.
Very talented team. I expect them to go pretty deep in the playoffs.
It'd be nice for you both to come back with state championship trophies, huh?
It would be nice. Two East Texas champions.
It's an excellent football game. Terrific stuff. All right, so now you guys play Waxahachie on Friday night over at Garland's Homer B. Johnson Stadium. What do you know about Waxahachie?
Fast defense and very disciplined offense. They're a balanced team on both sides, and they do a lot of good things with the athletes that they have.
I know they come from a pretty salty district, too, a team that included Lancaster, a team that you know very well. So do you have any kind of an edge going into this ball game?
We always feel that we have a competitive edge on a lot of teams that we face for the caliber athletes that we have, but you still got to go on Friday and play a football game, so anything can happen.
Do they do anything that concerned you, any matchups that might give you a little bit of a trouble?
No matchups on offense and defense. There's a couple of things that they do on the special team side of the ball that concerns me.
Now, everybody expected you to be where you are now here when the season started, Coach, with the team that you had coming back, and you've managed to do exactly what you planned to do basically all year long. Do you feel any added pressure now that you're in the playoffs to go ahead and complete this thing? Do you think this is a team that can win a state championship?
I do believe this is a team that can win a state championship, and the pressure is no pressure. It's just what we need to accomplish our third goal that we set for ourselves at the beginning of the season.
Does your team ever lose confidence?
No, they shouldn't, because the way that we practice hard and we play hard. And as long as we do those deals, we put ourselves in position to win football games. And
you obviously don't mind scheduling the best teams in the state in non-district, so you ought to be well prepared by the time you get into the playoffs, right?
The only way to be prepared is to play against the best, and playing against the best doesn't get you prepared, then your team never was prepared to win a game. Well,
Coach, it looks like it's going to be a heck of a run for you in the playoffs there. I'd be surprised if you're not going and collecting a trophy there at the end. It was a spectacular football game and a great atmosphere this past Friday night, and we wish you the best of luck as you get ready to play Waxahachie on Friday night.
Hey, we appreciate it. Everybody come enjoy the game.
Oh, it was great stuff, and we're looking forward to following you down the line, Coach. Thanks again for coming on with us. We appreciate it.
Hey, thank you.
All right, Coach Ricklan Holmes of the John Tyler Lions on Bryan Houston Sports Radio Live on 99.3 Talk FM.